Okay, hey guys, I'm Rachel Pierce. I'm a loan officer at Benchmark Mortgage.
And I'm Eric Almquist. I'm the branch manager here at Benchmark Mortgage in Omaha.
And we're coming to you live here to bring out some military mortgage minutes. And you're going to start to see in the next couple weeks, rolling out towards the end of the week, that we're going to be coming to you live and bringing you some really valuable information. So kind of just to set the stage, a lot of times we have veterans or active duty service people that come to us that do not know their benefits. They are being given wrong information, or they just are being told they can't do a loan. And so we really want to kind of get together and really unpack the myths behind VA home loans, and kind of just break down some of that stuff to provide you good information to maybe help someone. So last week I actually had the opportunity to go to Texas, where my corporate office is, and we had a VA conference, which was Teach the Teacher, and it was really awesome and eye-opening for me. I had a huge aha moment. I've always been very patriotic deep down, and I was able to come to the realization that I've always wanted to give back, and this is going to be how I'm going to be able to do that within my team, within Benchmark here. We're going to be able to help veterans. So Eric, I'm going to kind of shoot over to you.
Well, I think that what we're trying to accomplish, and we're going to do a weekly series, Facebook Live, is I think the assumption, one of the things I learned is I assume that all service members or veterans know what their VA home loan benefits are, and I think that's a wrong assumption on my part, because I think there's a lot of misinformation. And so our goal really is to educate people about what those are. And we are actually lucky enough to have a past employee who is a active service member, Staff Sergeant Jessica Dye, right? Tech Sergeant Jessica Dye. And we're going to ask her some questions, but I wanted to just kind of paint a picture of how she got here. So she was active duty. And once her active duty term got up, went into the reserves, and decided after that she may want a job change. And so we actually hired her for a couple of months, and then she got called up in the reserves, and while she was called up, got an opportunity to work for a 4-star general here in Omaha, which is pretty cool. So I thought, who better to ask than her what service means to you? Like, what does it mean? Like, being in the military, what's that mean to you?
Okay, so I would say for me, being in the military is a couple of things. It's about honor, integrity, service before self, and it's also remembering that regardless of the uniform you wear, or whether it's hung up in your closet because you've retired, whatever the case may be, we've all worn the cloth of our nation. So that's something really important to remember, that no matter what stage in life we're at, we've got this common thread that we're all a family. Cool.
So do you think that most veterans or service members understand their VA home loan benefits? I mean, they may. I think the VA probably does a good job of making them aware of benefits. My question would be, do they understand their VA home loan benefits?
I don't think they know what it means or what it entails.
Yeah, and I think that was kind of something that I figured out in this whole process. Is I always just assumed that automatically happened, and I don't think that's the case. So hence our goal over the next, until we decide to stop, every week,
forever and ever,
is to probably unpack some things that maybe you didn't know about VA loans.
Yeah. Well, I want to take a second too and thank you, Jess, for your service.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah, awesome. Well, we'll kind of wrap up here today. More to come. Make sure that you share this with anybody that you know. As you know, everybody probably knows a vet or has a friend or a family member that's a vet. So I'll end with our mission statement, which is, no more will the veteran be taken advantage of. We have changed the way VA lending is done. We will always do right by the veteran and provide a first-class service that ensures our veterans receive the American dream of a home with the ownership that they deserve. Okay? And Benchmark never quits.